when you're on stage, they're not just looking here, they're looking up here too. So he's kicking way back, all the way back into it. Now drop forward. Now stay on the front. Now this pushes and focuses just on the front.
Here we go, back at it live. Check out this angle, everybody. Look where the hips are right now. Look at that. You could slide your hand right through there. Look at the little gap. This is gonna change up all the feeling and the tension going on in the quads right here. Now watch. Look what he's doing here. He's leaning forward, feeling the quads, tearing up new fibers. Here we go. Look, you see that, and we're back down there. Leaning forward.
Try not to swear. Thank you, boys and girls. Two different angles. Rez, you go. So,
Let's go, Rez.
come on around here. Let me dissect this for you in a second here. Understanding is not the intensity or the fatigue, but the tear of the fibers. Focus on one or the other. You're going to come in and beat your head against the wall, or you're going to come in and do what the work is. The work is just tearing the fibers. First one, ripping these bad boys all the way up to the top hip. When you're on stage, they're not just looking here, they're looking up here too. So he's kicking way back, all the way back into it. Now drop forward. Now stay on the front. Now this pushes and focuses just on the front. So now we're finishing it out. This is a stronger move, so finish with this move. Nice. My boy here has put on 7 to 8 pounds in the last 6 weeks by switching the leg training. So, and this is a guy that's been training for 25. If you understand or can fathom this, it is hard to change somebody that's been doing it for 25 years, or 20 years, or 10 years. Mostly at this elite level. It is a small change. And he's done so much, so it kind of still shows you the window of opportunity for him to keep growing. Where if somebody's new to the gym, they change like this. And that's why you get a lot of trainers online that talk the big game, because they took a person that was out of shape, that didn't eat right, that didn't train 300 pounds, and they get them in shape. But it's how they got them in shape. Do they get in shape to stay there for the next 5-10 years, or do they just get in shape for a couple of weeks and then they put the weight back on? There's a lot of stuff that you don't see that's behind the curtain at Oz that you guys are missing out on. And you
don't forget, guys, when you train with him for the first time, it's like the first time you're sitting in the gym. I'm not kidding.
So understand what you're watching when it comes to social media. You've got to dissect it. You got to really, you can't just look at it and go, I need to do Jay Cutler's arms, what he did for the Olympia, that has no bearing on you whatsoever. Look what he did when he was 20 and got the mass. That mass that helped him develop the arms.
There's no shortcut
for that.
There's no shortcut. The stuff you got to take, it's still growing, takes time. You have to be patient and be smart.
And also, the biggest thing here, if you didn't notice, there's no shortcut to this hair. This takes time, a lot of good shampoo, conditioner, and supplements.
Okay, so here's actually quite an interesting variation on the stiff-legged deadlift. Notice the change in dumbbell positions from the bottom to the top, and then in addition, notice the articulation of the upper back, and finally, the position of the feet and the distribution of weight as Mike moves through the movement.
So, the difference here is it's lifting because of the ass. Because of the ass is getting sucked in. That's why I'm coming upward. Compared to a lot of guys will lift like this.
Okay.
We're just taking it off. Just an ass movement. Here, you're hanging over. Now, one big thing, if you're worried about hurting yourself, don't do either of them. That's it. Here's Rez. And here's Rez's hair. That's the way we do it.
Like